All right, soil people. The snow is melting, and we are going to check our jugs, but we're going to actually give it today, the rest of today, and maybe tomorrow. We're going to let the temps come up so it can maintain the temperature in the jugs, and then we're going to check our jugs. This is some carrots that I sowed, and you know, carrots like it cold weather, but they don't like it that cold. So I covered them up, and this is 3 mil plastic that I doubled. And this is some of the tomatoes and stuff that came up because of the 70-degree weather. And over there is my turnip greens and stuff that I planted. And what I have the pool over is all of my tender annuals that I sowed, because it got so hot and then it got cold so fast. That's just in case I had something sprouting. That's the only thing about winter sowing. When you don't have consistent weather, you do have to cover. And again, I'm not going to jump the gun and start putting stuff in the garden that is not cold hardy. I'll put my greens and my beets and stuff in the garden, and that's it. And then over with the bag, that is some peas that I sowed. Peas like cold, cool weather, but they do not like ice like we just got. So they started sprouting, so I'll cover them up with a bag. I mean, that's just gardening life here in 7B. All right, stay tuned for an update in a couple of days. Peace out, soil peeps. Hey, soil peeps. I'm just coming to give you an update on the winter sowing containers. Now, you see them in the pool now? All these containers have germinated. So I have them in the pool because we're not out of the a place where we can not worry about a cold snap. I was looking in the almanac, the farmer's almanac, and it was saying maybe we might have something maybe in April or whatever like that. But so that I don't have to keep moving stuff around, I went ahead and put them in my little kiddie pool. My kiddie pool has holes in the bottom, so if it rains, it can drain off. But if we should have a cold snap, I can go ahead and cover up my stuff. Now, everything in here is not a tender annual, but I mean, you know, like I said, I'm just trying to keep up with everything. So I have over here is my calendula. I just got one, and I got some celosia or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce all that stuff. That's come up. This is some white marigolds, Kilimanjaro marigolds that I've gotten from a friend. I got a couple of those coming up. Some Texas star hibiscus. I have red and white that have come up. I'm gonna try to put some of those in the front of the house. And I have some onions that I'm growing from seeds, and we're gonna put those in the bed. I already have some onions out in the yard. So let's see what else we want to show you. We got a lot going over here. So this is the Rebecca's. Those are going, and we got a lot of tomatoes up. So this is the big pink tomato. We got some of those in there. We have some of the yarrow. Y'all have seen the yarrow a couple of times. This is the Mexican, let me tell y'all about this. The Mexican marigold. That's gonna be a tree, but that's all right. It's medicinal, that's why I'm growing it. Okay, got some more tomatoes in there. There's a bunch of tomatoes over here. See the little greeny green? All right, some over here. And this is a herb. Okay, time on my hands. All right, we're gonna have time in the garden. And this right here is sage. All right, we got that. And what else I want to show you? I don't want to open every container. Y'all just take my word. All this stuff has germinated. Not every little single seed has germinated, but we've got a lot. I mean, we sold so many, you know, we're not going to miss anything if something doesn't come up. But we got some sunflowers, and you know, sunflowers is stuff that you typically direct sow. But I wanted to do some in the winter sowing containers. I'm going to put some out in my pollinator garden. I'm going to put some in the regular garden, and I'm going to just step it up with my flower game. But I just wanted to give y'all an update on my winter sowing containers, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks we can get some of this stuff out of the containers and into the garden. All right, stay tuned for another update. Peace out, soil peeps. Bye-bye.